Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the complex realm of personalities and relationships. We're exploring the dating scene today and highlighting the intriguing INFJ personality type. Buckle up as we reveal 5 crucial things you should know if you're dating or in a relationship with an INFJ. Now let's get started. 1. Strong emotional connection. Becoming involved with an INFJ is like setting out on a long-term emotional exploration quest. These people strive for something deeper, something soul-stirring. They don't only look for superficial interactions. INFJs place a high value on honesty and closeness, yearning for a connection that goes beyond the ordinary and explores the depths of the human experience. When you decide to date an INFJ, you're committing to something more than just company. You're delving into the subtleties of their inner world. They want for companions who would take the time to get to know them, who will share their deepest feelings and ideas with them without holding back. Vulnerability is not a weakness, but rather a doorway to genuine connection for an INFJ. In other words, if you're thinking about dating an INFJ, get ready to dive headfirst into their complex emotional web, to pay close attention to the tales their heart whispers, and to answer back with your own real truths. Because being with an INFJ entails more than just being together. It involves traveling through the wide range of emotions and creating a connection that is enduring. 2. Empathy and comprehension. INFJs excel in relationships because of their unmatched capacity for empathy and comprehension. Not only is their empathic nature a quality, but it's a superpower, a highly sensitive radar that picks up on even the smallest changes in the emotional terrain of others in their immediate vicinity. INFJs are naturally attuned to the unsaid emotions and nuanced details of others, providing a degree of comprehension that verges on telepathy. You're not simply getting a companion when you date an INFJ. You're getting into a relationship with a kind person who understands you in all your complexity. A spouse who is highly sensitive to your wants and feelings should be expected. They should be able to tell whether you're happy, sad, or afraid without you having to say anything. They seem to have a direct route to your heart, providing constant support and direction during life's unexpected detours. You can find comfort and refuge in the arms of an INFJ, a safe haven amidst life's storms. They have a remarkable capacity to offer consolation and assurance when needed, lending a sympathetic ear and a shoulder to cry on. They'll go above and above to lessen your weight and ease your difficulties because of their unwavering empathy. Thus, if you're fortunate enough to be in a relationship with an INFJ, value their empathy and the breadth of knowledge they offer. Recognize that you have a partner who recognizes your shortcomings and loves you without conditions. 3. Great need for independence. INFJs are recognized for having a great need for closeness and connection, but they also have a strong need for independence that is essential to their well-being. This isn't a contradiction. Rather, it's a careful balancing act that INFJs do in pursuit of their happiness. INFJs value their alone time and personal space, even while they yearn for interaction. They realize that spending time alone themselves is not just a luxury, but also an essential part of their quest for self-awareness and personal development. They refuel their emotional batteries, revitalizing their souls and restocking their empathy reserves when they withdraw into their inner world. INFJs view solitude as a sacred place where they can go to contemplate, refuel, and reaffirm their identity rather than as a sign of loneliness. They explore the depths of their creativity, nurture their hobbies, and pursue their interests during these alone times. INFJs enjoy delving into the complexities of their inner self, whether through writing, drawing, or just curling up with a good book. Therefore, it's crucial to respect an INFJ's demand for privacy and alone if you find yourself dating one. Recognize that their sporadic withdrawal is a normal component of their self. Care routine rather than a reflection of your partnership. When they invite you into their world, accept it with open arms and encourage them to follow their interests and hobbies on their own. You'll foster their personal development and fortify your relationship with them by respecting their demand for independence. Recall that love grows in the void created between two people who respect each other's individuality. By accepting the INFJ's demand for independence, you can establish a partnership based on mutual respect, trust, and understanding. 4. Idealistic and romantic. Every INFJ is at their core a hopeless romantic with a soul that longs for meaningful relationships and imagines a world in which love is everything. Love is more than just a fantasy for INFJs. They think it has the transforming ability to uplift, heal, and inspire people. Every facet of their relationships is influenced by their idealistic disposition, which gives them meaning and purpose. INFJs long for relationships that go beyond the ordinary, where love serves as a constant force in their lives rather than merely a passing feeling. They picture relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and understanding in which both parties encourage and assist one another in becoming their best selves. You should be ready for an exciting and romantic trip when dating an INFJ. These people enjoy passionate displays of affection and romantic gestures, and they take delight in the small things that add romance to everyday life. Whether it's a romantic note written by hand, an impromptu picnic beneath the stars, or an impromptu road trip to a stunning location, INFJs flourish in settings that support and foster their romantic ideas. However, romance is about developing a strong sense of intimacy and connection with your spouse rather than just lavish gestures and fantastical conclusions. INFJs seek out partners who are willing to disclose their deepest wishes and concerns, and they place a high importance on sincerity and vulnerability. An INFJ's arms are a safe refuge where you can be who you really are without fear of rejection or hypocrisy. Therefore, if you're in a relationship with an INFJ, accept their idealism and allow themselves to enchant you. Together, create enchanted moments, honor the virtues of love, and set off on an adventure that knows no bounds. Every day becomes a new chapter in your love story when you have an INFJ by your side. This is a tribute to the eternal power of passion and the human heart. 5. Commitment and loyalty. Last but not least, dating an INFJ is akin to starting a relationship marked by strong loyalty and unyielding commitment. These people take a very serious attitude to love, seeing their relationships as holy connections deserving of the best care and consideration. INFJs put a great deal of effort and heart into their relationships, fostering and deepening their bond with their spouse. They are prepared to go above and beyond to safeguard the happiness and well-being of their loved one because they recognize that love necessitates work, endurance, and steadfast support. However, INFJs show their devotion by their daily behaviors. It's not just about the romantic or elaborate gestures. Whether it's being INFJs support you in every manner that counts. Whether it's by being there for you when you need them. Whether it's a shoulder to cry on during trying times, genuinely excitedly celebrating your accomplishments, or just being there, their fidelity is unwavering. And once you've gained their respect and allegiance, you can be sure that they'll stick with you no matter what. They cherish their relationship with their partner above everything else and are extremely protective of it, guarding it like priceless treasures. Therefore, if you're fortunate enough to win an INFJ over, value their dedication and loyalty, and provide them the same amount of love in return. Recognize that you have a lifelong companion who will support you no matter what, someone who will walk by you through life's ups and downs. These are the top 5 things you should know before dating an INFJ. Comprehending these fundamental facets of their character will help cultivate a robust and satisfying partnership, regardless of whether you're thinking about starting one or are already in a relationship. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you like today's video. This will help you get more relationship and personality insights. Happy dating until the next time, and may love always lead the way.